Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. My days are all mixed up. Happy Wednesday. Today I want to share with you guys Proverbs 3, and I'm going to read verses 4 through 6 in the NLT translation, and it reads, "Then you will find favor with both God and people, and you will earn a good reputation. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take." So today I am reminded of this scripture just because, again, there's a lot of things taking place within our organization. There's hiring, which is a great thing. It's a blessed place to be. But my role in that is definitely not what they initially planned last week. So it has changed. And with it changing, it's going to require some travel. It's going to require a 5-week training that I thought, as we were going to shift me to another team, I was going to be done with. However, with that, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I had a little attitude. I was like, I don't really want to do this again, Lord. Now we gotta do this virtually. Had a whole little temper tantrum. However, I'm reminded in this verse, there's things in our head, and I can overanalyze things where this doesn't make sense, Lord. I should be shifting here, should do that. No. If God leads you and he opens doors so you do certain things, even though you think you might be done with it, you do it. Why? Because God's working on something greater. He has a full picture that you can't see. You have no idea what God could be setting you up for. And you're like, I don't really want to do that. It's not all the time that we want to do what God leads us to do or take that step and walk it out that he gives us. But it's always going to end in him getting greater glory and an amazing story. So that might be you today, like me. I don't want to do this no more. But you have to remind yourself. It talks about that if you be willing and obedient, you will eat the good of the land, right? There's rewards, but you got to do what God leads you to do. And you're not always going to feel like doing it, but feelings are fickle, and we have to shake those feelings off. You can't stay there, so you can go forward and do what he told you to do. So now I'm making plans to do this going forward. I'm still working on myself to get there, but if that's you, it could be something God's calling you to do right now. You're like, I don't really want to do that. I thought I was done with that. God's working on something you can't see. He has a full picture. You don't know what he's setting up behind the scenes for you. Just keep walking it out. Even though it might not make sense, faith doesn't always make sense. So go forth today. I'm going to go forth today in the continuing days with these plans that are coming up now. And just trusting in God that he is working on something.